Hey guys, so today's video, I'm going to give you guys the greatest Royal Rumble 2018 results. What a show. Honestly, all I can say, it was so good. Like, sometimes I always would like to get I made a deal with myself last year that for every pay-per-view last year, I would get all of them on DVD, but I didn't accomplish that, so I'm hoping I could do that this year. Fingers crossed. Because so far I've gotten just about every pay-per-view on DVD from this year. I don't think Elimination Chamber DVD came out yet. Fastlane I don't think came out yet, but I'm going to still look for those and hopefully be able to get my hands on and buy all of the pay-per-views that come on this year on DVD. But for some pay-per-views, it's not really a big deal if I get it on DVD or not. But for the other pay-per-views, I'm like, okay, I have to get this on DVD. It was great. Like, WrestleMania 34 was great this year. I know there's a lot of people that didn't really like that pay-per-view this year, but I personally loved it. I think it was a great show, and hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on that DVD. But the greatest Royal Rumble from tonight, I'm dying to get that. Like, if I don't get that on DVD, I'm going to be super pissed because, like, I loved that show. I think it was amazing. I think it was probably just a little bit better than WrestleMania 34 in my opinion, which is saying something because WrestleMania 34 was great, and I'm probably going to get that on DVD. But, will I be mad if I don't get it? Yeah, but not as mad as I will be if I don't get Greatest Royal Rumble on DVD for this year. So, I'm rambling. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a notification just popped up on my mom's phone because I'm filming this on my mom's phone as usual. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff to cover. I'm rambling, so without further ado, here are the predictions, the results for tonight's Greatest Royal Rumble. But before I get into it and all the results, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let's get into it. So I'm going to pull them up on my phone. I might just tell you guys how long the matches were, too, because, like, it comes up the number of, like, I don't know what the number means. I'm assuming it means the order each match was in. I'm assuming, then the results, and then the stipulations, and then the time, which is how long the match went on for. So the first match to kick off the night, I was surprised to see this kick off the Greatest Royal Rumble. I thought it would be definitely like the third or fourth match into it, but no, it kicked off the show. It was John Cena versus Triple H. I think I predicted John to win this. I'm pretty sure I did, and I was right. John did defeat Triple H. I can't remember how he defeated him. I think he defeated him by the attitude adjustment, as usual. But yeah, the match went on for 15 minutes and 45 seconds, but it seemed like it went on for longer than that. The second match was Cedric Alexander defending the Cruiserweight title against Kalisto. And I remember telling you guys that I predicted Cedric to win, no matter who his partner was, because the night that I made this video, which was last week, or not this video, but the night that I made my predictions video for this show was last week, April 20th, I'm pretty sure. And Cedric Alexander's opponent for tonight wasn't announced when I did my predictions video for this, but I said either way, I'm going to predict Cedric will win no matter who his partner is. And I was right, because Cedric did win. And with the lumbar check, Kalisto was going for the Selena del Sol, and Cedric countered it and hit him with the lumbar check and pinned him for the win. And it went for 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, the next match was for the vacant WWE Raw Tag Team Championships. Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy versus Cesaro and Sheamus. I did predict Bray and Matt to win this, mainly because Cesaro and Sheamus is now on SmackDown, and I don't see any SmackDown superstars winning Raw titles at all. So that's why, I guess that's why I was right, because Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy did win the Raw Tag Team Championships at 8 minutes and 50 seconds. The next match is Jeff Hardy defending the United States Championship against Jinder Mahal with, of course, none other than Sunil Singh at ringside. Jeff Hardy won, that's all I'm going to say, at 6 minutes and 10 seconds long. And then the next match was the Bludgeon Brothers defending the SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the Usos. I think this was the shortest match of the night. Yeah, this was the shortest match of the night. No matches went under 5 minutes. That's all I can say, because the Bludgeon Brothers retained the titles and won them at 5 minutes and 5 seconds. The next match is Seth Rollins defending the Intercontinental Championship against Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and The Miz in a fatal 4-way ladder match. I was hoping there would be more ladder stuff involved, people hitting others with the ladders. I know there was a bit of that involved in it, but I was hoping I would see more flips from the ladders and stuff. But it was still a good match. I was still looking forward to it. Still was sad that it was over as soon as the match ended. But I love how the ending happened though. Like, Seth won, that's all. That's what I'm going to say right now. But how he won, I died. Okay, so Finn Balor was up at the top of the ladder. He was like this close to getting the Intercontinental title. And then Seth Rollins went on the top rope, moved over a little bit, and jumped onto the ladder. About the same place where Finn was at, but on the opposite side, obviously. And not even 7 seconds as soon as he hit the ladder, Finn Balor was still on it, of course. He just not really snatched the title off Finn's hands because he didn't have it in his hands yet. But what he did, Finn was trying to, punch and shove Seth off the ladder, but Seth wasted no time. He grabbed that title, and he retained at 14 minutes and 33 seconds long. I think that was one of my favorite moments of that match was the way it ended, Seth getting up on the ladder, on the other side of the ladder that Finn was on, and just grabbed it. That was one of my favorite moments of the match. The next match is AJ Styles defending the WWE Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. I loved Shinsuke for a while, but I can't say I do now. I mean, he's still a great wrestler in my opinion, but I don't understand what's with him, giving people the low blow. I mean, I know it's wrestling, people do that, but it's annoying right now. Every single time he wrestles somebody, no matter who it is probably AJ Styles, because that's the person he has his eye on now, especially if he's the WWE champion. But what's with him and low blows? It's getting at first it was oh my god, but now it's getting so annoying, and every time he does it, I'm okay, it's annoying now, you need to stop that. But anyway, I guess AJ Styles got so mad at him, he started punching him and stuff, obviously, and it ended in a double countout, which means AJ Styles kept his title at 14 minutes and 25 seconds long. The next match is The Undertaker versus Rusev with Aiden English at ringside, of course, in a casket match. The Undertaker did attempt to put Rusev in once, but when Undertaker was about to close the casket, Aiden just held on to it and said, "No, not today. You're not doing this, Taker. No." And then Undertaker just rushed and not really rushed, but he ran up against Aiden and was about to attack him, but Aiden ran away and Undertaker couldn't get his hands on him. But the Undertaker did win, and the way he won I actually kind of liked as well. He put Rusev in the casket, and then I'm pretty sure Aiden was going to attack him from behind or something, and then Undertaker hit him with a choke slam and then the tombstone, and then Undertaker put Aiden in the casket with Rusev and shut the door, and Undertaker won in 9 minutes and 40 seconds. The next match is Brock Lesnar defending the Universal title against Roman Reigns. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here because it's stupid how the match ended. Roman Reigns speared. Okay, you know how like Braun Strowman and Big Show in that steel cage match. Braun like did like that running power slam on Big Show and like completely like broke the steel cage in half. That's pretty much what Roman and Brock did. Roman speared Brock through the cage. And you know how steel cage matches work. You have to win by either pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage first. And having both feet hit the floor. Okay, so here's where the rant comes on. Roman Reigns speared Brock Lesnar through the cage. And broke the cage. Then Roman, like, rolled off of Brock and hit the floor, both feet touching the floor first. And when Roman hit the floor, Brock Lesnar's feet was still on the steel cage. So technically, Brock Lesnar lost the title. But no. The referee decided to call out that Brock Lesnar did touch the floor first. But how did he touch the floor first? Like, I wish I could, like, show you guys some footage right now. But you guys can actually, like, watch that ending of the match yourself, but like it's stupid how that ended. Like Roman, it should have been Roman that won the title because he technically was the one that touched the floor first. He speared Brock Lesnar through the cage, rolled off Brock Lesnar, both of Roman's feet hit the floor first. That's clearly, and then Brock Lesnar didn't even touch the ground at all with his both feet, but still, he decided he had to keep the title because of the referee. Like, are you kidding me right now? Okay, I'm gonna keep talking like this. I'm gonna go on a full rant, and this video will be like an hour long. So I'm just gonna stop that rant right here. But still, it's completely ridiculous how that match ended. Like, it should have been Roman that won the title because clearly his feet touched the floor first. That's all I'm going to say. And the final match is a 50-man Royal Rumble match for the Greatest Royal Rumble Championship, represented by both the title belt and a trophy. What I'm going to say first is the match lasted an hour, 17 minutes, and 20 seconds long. And okay, I think next week what I'm going to do is tell you guys all of the entrants of the Royal Rumble match and who they were eliminated by at what time next week. Because, like, if I do that now, the video will probably be more than 1 hour long. So I think what I'm going to do next week is tell you guys all the 15 men that entered the Royal Rumble match tonight, who they were eliminated by, and what time they were eliminated. So I think that's the video I'm going to do next week. But what I'm going to say is Daniel Bryan. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a spoiler for next week's video. Daniel Bryan was the first entrant, and he ended up being in the final 3. Okay, so I did tell you guys that the Royal Rumble match tonight ended at 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 20 seconds long. Daniel Bryan was the first entrant, and he lasted in the Royal Rumble at 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 5 seconds long because Big Cass eliminated him. So he was this close to winning that Rumble if him and Big Cass, teamed up against Braun Strowman. But no, Big Cass eliminated Daniel Bryan. Then Braun Strowman eliminated Big Cass to become the winner. So Braun Strowman did win that Royal Rumble match. I mean, good on him. That's good. Yeah. Braun Strowman did win that match. I mean, I'm not mad about that, but I was like hoping throughout that whole entire match, I was changing my mind on who it would be, and I don't know what. Okay, I gotta find something. Okay, I'm not gonna say who it was, but the 12th entrant in that Royal Rumble match, I flipped. Even though he did last only a minute in there, like actually 59 seconds, like, oh my gosh, I just can't get over it. Who number 12 was, like, oh my god. Anyway, But you'll guys find out who number 12 was, along with all the other entrants next week's video on this channel. But yeah, Braun Strowman did win that Royal Rumble match. I'm not mad at that, but like I was really hoping throughout the whole time throughout that match that Daniel was going to win. I was sure he was going to win before he got eliminated by Big Cass, but yeah. Oh my god. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, we'll see you guys on my main channel's video this Thursday coming. But if you're not going to watch that, I will see you guys next week for next week's video, which I just told you guys it is my all 50 entrants in the Men's Royal Rumble match tonight video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.